Good morning, it's Miss Ann. It is Tuesday, May 12th. I hope everybody had a great day yesterday. We are doing the second day of Transportation Week. And today we are going to make a hot air balloon. Who's ever seen a hot air balloon? Or a picture? There should be some pictures out on my links of some hot air balloons. And they are beautiful. Well, let me explain. Well, let me show you a picture that I did of one. And then I'll kind of explain how they work. So this is the picture that I did. And this is the picture that we're going to kind of follow. Although the colors of hot air balloons are, I wish I could show them to you, but I only have them on my phone. So, sometimes they're rainbows, sometimes they're stripes or flowers or solid colors. They're beautiful. And how they work is it's a big, not really a balloon, it's almost like a parachute material. And it's in a, like a sphere. And underneath here, you can't see it when you look at hot air balloon, there's like a big, giant, we'll say, candle that shoots hot air up into the balloon, and that causes it to rise. And then there's all sorts of pulleys that the operator of the hot air balloon can yank on to make the balloon go either this way or come back down. It's very peaceful. We took a hot air balloon, gosh, I don't know how many years ago, maybe 10 years ago, in California, and it was really cool. That the people, you can only put so many people in, are sitting or standing, and it's like a basket, and it's attached to the balloon with these very heavy-duty ropes, so that the balloon never comes detached from the people, because that would be bad. So I did this yesterday. What I would do if I were you, and I just didn't have time, is I would do the background of blue, because then that will look so much better, don't you think? Yeah, so we're not gonna do that today. So, because we're gonna make a hot air balloon that looks this size, then we're gonna make one that could fit into our picture. So, and this is way too big. So let's get started. Let's get a nice piece of paper. Okay. Lots of stuff here. Put this over here. Okay. So what we're going to need today is a drawing pencil, which I have here, and then colors, whatever colors you want to do. I used all the primary colors, blue, red, and yellow. And then I used the secondary colors. I'm going to put these in order. Orange, red, well, I have yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, and green. Oh, look at that. It's like the rainbow colors. Okay. And my pattern, you don't have to do my pattern, is I made, I sectioned this out, and we have to have sections like this on all our water or all our hot air balloons. It doesn't matter what color, because these are the ropes. There's ropes that run through the balloon. And then I just made stripes, but look at the colors that I used. I used blue, orange, blue, orange, blue. And those are primary, those are complementary colors, blue and orange. And then I used yellow, purple, yellow, purple, yellow. And those are complementary colors. Then I used red, green, red, green, red, green. And those are complementary colors. So those are the colors that I chose to do mine. And you can do the same if you'd like. Okay, so we're gonna put these over here because we know they like to roll across this table. I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna put this over here. And I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, so the shape of a hot air balloon is a big ball. It's a big circle. So it's a big circle with something at the bottom that kind of pulls it together. It's almost like an egg shape, isn't it? Looks like an egg. So let's make a nice circle like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. So this is the start of a circle, but it's not, and then it comes down a little bit like this, like to get the egg shape. How's that look? Looks, you know what it looks like? It looks like a light bulb, actually. Okay, so then we're gonna end it right here. And this is where the fire would be. That goes up into the inside of the balloon. And then we're gonna make a basket where the people are gonna sit. Let me make sure you can see this. Can you see it? Yeah. Basket. The basket's gonna be brown. It's usually rattan, and I think I have something rattan. I could show you the material. I'll find it. We're just gonna make some lines like that. And then let's make these ropes. So the ropes, we're gonna make 1, 2, 3. And the first one is gonna come straight down through the middle, like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then the second one is gonna go around, like that. And then the third one is gonna go around like that. Okay? And then these ropes, see these ropes? They actually come down and they attach to the basket like that. Cool. Now, if we want to make it like I made this, we're going to make stripes. So let's take this section. This is one section. And we're going to make some stripes. And the stripes are going to go diagonal this way. Like that. Like that. And then this section, we're going to make the stripes go the other way. But they don't have to meet. They could be like that. Okay. It's a lot of construction. They put the roof on the house behind me. It's so big. Man. It is so big. I wish I could probably show it to you. I'll show it to you at the end. I'll go outside and show it to you. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I wonder if they, our dog, we were back there last night. And we're just nosy. Okay, and then we're gonna do some colors here. And then we're gonna draw a couple people. Real, like just stick figures almost. Okay, so let's pick our colors. So let's do our complementary colors together. So we know that purple and yellow are complementary colors, right? Red, no that's not red, that's orange and blue, and red and green. So that's how we're gonna group them. So we'll do purple and yellow to start with. Okay. Oh, they're running away. So what I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna outline this in purple. And then I'm just gonna go back and forth. Remember how I showed you? You could definitely do this with crayon. Do a bigger. What kind of shape is this? This was a triangle, but what kind of shape is this? Oh, what kind of shape? It's kind of a rectangle, isn't it? Except for the angles aren't right, because rectangles have 90-degree angles, which maybe the fourth graders would know what that is. I don't know when you learn that. that, Polly? I like that. Okay, let's do this. A quadrangle, I think. If it's got quad means 4. If it's a quadrangle, which means it's got 4 sides. How's that look? Does that look good? Okay, now let's put the yellow in. Okay, yellow. You know where there is a hot air balloon? I just realized. There's one at the zoo. I think it's at the zoo. I haven't seen it in a while. I haven't been to the zoo in a while. But you can see it from when you drive down the Schuylkill. It's real close to the Schuylkill. You can see it go up. Okay, so we got yellow right there. Okay, so we've got purple and yellow. We took care of that. I'm gonna put those over there because we've done those. Let's do red and green. Okay, so let's do green. We'll start with green. This isn't green. This is my drawing pencil, but it's got a green cover. So let's put that over there. This is where I keep my drawing pencils. This is green. Oh, did you guys see me make that mistake and you didn't say anything? I didn't have glasses. Okay, so remember I'm making patterns. So green, this is going to be red. This is going to be green. Okay, then we're going to use red. Put that over there. Oh, I like that. See how that both looks good. Okay. I'm just outlining it to make it easier to color. Because then I know I just go to the edge. I just go back and forth, back and forth. Here. Okay, so we got red, green, purple, yellow. Now we need blue and orange. Okay. And we're going to have to repeat because we've run out of primary and secondary colors. So let's make this. So these two sides are going to be orange and blue. If you want to do patterns. I like patterns. There's a song called Up, Up and Away in My Beautiful Balloon that you don't know. It's, gosh, it was in the 70s, I think. No, 70s, 60s. It was a band called, or a group, it wasn't really a band. The Fifth Dimension. I won't sing it. Your parents wouldn't know. Your parents are too young. Your grandparents may know it. But maybe they don't. Maybe they're, oh no, look what happened. This broke. Oh, I have another blue. I have another blue. But I could just sharpen this. Why don't I just sharpen it? Oh. Yeah, okay. And where else? Let's see. The Wizard of Oz, if you've seen that, that has an air balloon. That is the wizard who really, well, I won't tell you the story in case you haven't seen it, but there's a hot air balloon involved. I think this is breaking again. Sometimes when pencils break, they break all the time. Like they start to break, they just, what's in there isn't strong, so it breaks a lot. And I think I'm pushing on it too much, I think. There. Okay. Cool. Okay, so then we're going to do this side. Let's start with this blue. It's a pretty blue. It's like a sky blue. Huh, that's what it's called, sky blue. Okay, like this, like that. Okay. Okay, so we need to be, what color was this? Orange, 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 orange. Okay, so we're gonna do that with orange. Look what happens when I put orange over blue. What happens to it? Kind of turns brown because they're complementary colors. Okay. I like that. Isn't that cool? You could see that it goes around. It doesn't, it's not flat. Cool. Okay, so then the basket. Let me get a basket. Let me show you. Hang on a minute. This is a basket. This is a rattan or a wicker. I think it's wicker. It's a wicker basket. And that's the material. Can you see it? Yeah. That the basket that the people stand in or sit in would be made out of. And that's brown. This is a nice brown. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much the color. So we're just gonna draw these lines like I did with pencil. And they don't have to be, obviously, exactly where they were in the beginning because I'm making them totally different. And then we're just gonna kind of color in. And then these lines, are just, I guess they're the same color. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what color they were. How's that look? Looks pretty cool. Okay, let's just draw some people. We're gonna do stick figures because, so we're gonna have like a little head right there, a little body, and then the rest of them is down there, and then we're gonna have them waving. Hi. And then they're holding on. When I did this, I held on. I must admit, I was a little nervous. All right, I was a lot nervous. Okay. Are you happy now that I admitted that? Okay, let's wave that. Okay. All right, cool. But now, and if you'd like, you know, after you could color this blue, this whole background would be blue. So, but what we need to do is we need to make something, oh, where is this? Oh, here it is. That would fit here, and this is obviously way too big. That's way too big. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make one that's slightly, a lot smaller. I'll get some paper. And we're using paper that we've already cut out because I don't like to waste paper. So, this is something we drew, or we used, or I used. So our little thing is gonna be about this big, okay? Can you see that? The square? Yeah, okay. So let's make a nice circle like that. And then we're going to have it come down like this, like a light bulb. And then a little basket. And then we're going to have lines, but we'll do those later. Okay, so let's do, basically I'm going to do the same pattern. It's just going to be smaller. I'm going to do that line right there, cutting through, and then a second line, and a third line. So the first time we did it was for practice, and you can put that up on your wall. That's refrigerator art, definitely. Okay, and then we're going to draw some lines. We're breaking it up into these shapes like that. Now tomorrow we're going to draw a car, and not just any car. I think we're going to learn how to draw, if I can learn how to draw. Before then, I'm doing yellow here. So this is going to be yellow and purple section. I think draw a Batmobile. I think that'd be kind of fun. I'm trying to find a way to draw fairly simply that I can draw it. Cars are not my forte, so I can't draw them very well. But I know that there's a lot of kids. There's one, I can't remember what class. I'm thinking first grade? No, second grade. He's in second grade because I had him last year. And trying to remember whose classroom he was in. But he drew cars, that's hard for me to say, really well. He could probably teach us how to draw a Batmobile. Okay, so let's do red and green. So we're going to do a Batmobile, and we're going to have, we're going to draw a big Batmobile, you know, normal size, that will take up the paper. And then we're going to draw a little one, so it could fit on our scene. A little bit of red there. Okay, we're going to use green. Really good. Okay, I already put away the orange and the blue, which wasn't very smart of me. Here's the orange. Is this orange? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do orange right here. my blue. My blue. Yeah. Really like that. Okay, then we have to repeat. I think yellow. So this is purple, green, orange. Yeah, then we go back to purple and yellow. So we have a pattern, a repeat pattern. It's really pretty out. Sun is shining. It's supposed to be a little warmer today. Hopefully not as windy. It was really windy yesterday. Ooh, isn't that cool looking? Oh, I love that. Okay, so let's use our brown. What did I do with brown? Did I put it away already? This is a good brown. Okay, let's make this brown. Okay, this is really dull. Let me try this. Okay, and then let's draw these lines. Okay, oh, there should be a line here. Okay, and then let's draw teeny little people. Teeny. What did I do with my drawing pencil? Oh, lordy, lordy. I'll just use this drawing pencil. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna draw. They're really small, just teeny little people. And they're waving. You see they're waving? Okay, okay. And then if we have scissors, if somebody in your house has scissors, you could ask them to help you cut this out. I'm gonna cut it like that first, make it easier. And I could put this paper, I'm gonna put this paper right here. I'm saving it. I always save my paper. Because we're gonna, all throughout this week, we're gonna be making little shapes too. Okay. Now, I make these little videos. I've been posting them on Class Dojo. And I'll just have the principal post them on my little art page for you. I've been using this phone app that's free that, you know, your mom or your dad or who, the adult in your house can, if they'd like, put on their phone. It's called, what's it called? Stop Motion Studio. So you can make movies. Okay, so look at this. It's going to curl a little bit. See, oh, that's perfect size, and you can see it. You can see it go across. It wouldn't start in the water, would it? No, it would start in the land. It would kind of go across like that. How's that look? Does that look cool? I love that. Okay, let me see how that looks. Does that look good? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. How are we? Oh, we're in 29 minutes. Pretty good. Okay. So let me just take this off real quick. Let me show you this. See if you can see this house. Can you see? Can't really see. This is this house going behind my neighbor's house. It's like it's gonna make all our houses look so small. So, oh, look how pretty. I planted some flowers. See those flowers? It's gonna be a really pretty day. I wish I could show you the dog, but she is sleeping somewhere. Okay, so anyway, have a great day, and I will try to get ready for tomorrow, which is Batmobile Day. And the Batmobile is going to be riding down this road right here. Like that. So it's got to fit there. So, okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow.